I'm going to tell a story that's going to be off the video. And it's of a day that you would think is probably the worst day of my life, but I'll call it the best. The day I got diagnosed with depression. It was August 28th, 2016. I was working. I was about 14 months into my job at that point, and I had this, we're going to the psychiatrist. I already knew I was, feeling pretty crappy. I thought I knew what was going to happen. And so, they give me they call it the PHQ-9. Probably a lot of people have taken it. It's now, it's a depression screening tool. And I take it, and I score like way up there. And I'm like, is a good score a good thing? Or a high score a good thing? He goes, no. This is not one of those tests where getting 100 is great. So they're like, okay. So we go through, it's about 3 hours of appointments. You're meeting with residents, supervisors, all kinds of fun people. And then at the end of this thing, he says, here you go. You have 2 prescriptions now that you're probably going to take for the rest of your life. And I go, oh, this sounds fucked. And he says, watch out, one of them kind of screws up with your digestive tract. And it's an SSRI, and he's like, so you have to eat when you take this. And I go, really? I got a pretty strong stomach. First day, went right back out. So, number 1, listen to your doctors, they know what they're doing. Number 2, the day you get diagnosed with depression is not always the worst day ever, because I can tell you, for the 3 years after that, I felt a whole lot better. So now I'm going to bring up Mary. Now empty. That means we are out of stories, but I did want to, before I bring everyone back up so that they can receive your applause once more, tell another scene from my story, and that is December 2018. I had to write my doctor because all of a sudden my nose starts bleeding, and when your nose starts bleeding, that's generally not a good thing, right? Okay, so they call me into the clinic, and I'm like, all right. So I tell them what's going on, and they're like, before you do that, you have to take this quiz again. I'm like, so you're asking me to do a PHQ-9 because my nose is bleeding? Okay, I know I have depression. Like, this is not great. I need to get this taken care of. So I take the thing, and it's like, 10 questions or something. Scored a 3. I go, okay, this is good. I mean, great for me, but, okay, you still haven't fixed my bloody nose problem. And so they eventually corrected that one too. But then I went home and I thought about it and I said, 3? I don't think I ever scored 3 on that. That's like so far down in the no symptoms category that I'm like, okay, well now I guess I'm depression free, right? Great, what do I do with that? I'm gonna write a paper on the time that I got a 3 on a test. Boom. My professors are gonna love this. I did not write the paper on that, but I started it that way. The paper was about electronic health records. Not as fun as getting a 3 on a test. But the point is that, you hear stories of people suffering. I don't suffer from depression. I live every day with depression and I grow every day. And so it's a point to you all that even if you're suffering, you don't always have to be that way.